Hi, I'm Joe Schofield, and I was an intern from Right to Work from last year. I heard that it gives people opportunities to volunteer and also eventually get employed in the jobs that they reflects their interest. Because I love art and media and sport, I wanted to try the Right to Work scheme out and see what good opportunities they could provide me with. My dream job is sports coaching. I always knew it was possible to get a career in sports coaching because I've done sports coaching before, so I've had plenty of experiences through college and all that, so I am very confident that I am good enough to get the job. Apparently, I've been to college quite a few times, so I knew where I was going, but the thing that got me was I didn't know how many people were going to be attending the scheme this year, and it's obviously people I didn't know, but there were only 4 of us. It only took me about the first week to get settled in because from day one we all started talking to each other, and from then on it was all uphill from there. The staff, the staff were absolutely amazing. They are probably one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. Personally, they've made me a more confident, positive and more sociable person. See, that's what they do, they improve you. It's very valuable. I've been to a couple of job interviews quite a few times without any experience whatsoever, so technically it didn't really work out for one of those, but when the staff taught me multiple job skills that I needed, technically they helped me much better in job interviews. I walk in with confidence, and I'm more prepared for them than ever before, and it's all about showing the employer that you are the best for the job. I could pick a number of skills, but my main ones would have to be my confidence and how I present myself in the interview, because I walk in the interview with confidence, knowing that I just need to do my best. It's not about just trying to do your best to impress, it's just be yourself and just try and be your best, and you'll be alright. And technically, to prepare yourself, I wanted the job, but I had to make sure that I wanted the job and look like I'm interested, because that's what the employer wants to see. I told them about my interest about sport, media and art, which I love very much, and they went round the place around Barrow, Dalton and Hubbardston and all that, trying to find me a placement, speaking to multiple sports clubs. And Cumbria Cricket, thankfully, they decided to take me on because they were very interested. Cumbria Cricket Limited is based in Kendal and my employer is Bob Simpson. When the staff spoke to Bob, he was very interested, so he came into college to meet me and he wanted to see what I can do with my sports coaching. So what he had me to do was run a session with the other students and the staff, as weird as it was though, but actually quite fun. And it went pretty well. Still a few more skills that I need to learn, like Bob said, but obviously he was very impressed with me and he decided to take me on the internship. And I was more than happy to agree. My role is sports coaching and marketing assistant. It's where I go to multiple schools around Barrow, Dalton and Ulverston and deliver the sport of cricket to the children. I have this coach named Jake who helps me gain some experiences by making me listening to what he says to the children. I have to listen to what he says and how he can communicate with the children so that I'll be able to do the same like he does in the future. And basically, hopefully try and make sure the kids enjoy what they're doing. Also for marketing, I help promote Cumbria Cricket around the county, organise some fun events, and promote cricket for women. And also I invented this cartoon character named Nick Wiki as the official mascot for the company, and of course, for children to engage with. I learnt how well planned and organised the lessons were. Obviously, we had to make sure how many were taking part, and also we had to make sure we give confidence to the kids and encourage them, motivate them into playing the sport, so they'll have fun with it, because it'll help to keep on our time schedule. I found it interesting that the objective of the lesson is to make sure the kids have fun and gain an interest in the sport. Obviously, we have to make sure they are well suitable and appropriate for the children, because if they're not, they'll probably feel bored and they'll probably have no motivation to take part. To be honest, I thought it would be quite hard to begin with, but once I started doing it, it really wasn't as hard as I thought, so I was really starting to enjoy myself and gain more experience. The most enjoyable bit will have to be coaching the children, because once they all start to enjoy the lesson, it'll help me enjoy my job more, because everything runs smoothly and really nothing becomes really hard. Throughout my experience, I was given a few tests to run warm-ups and cool-downs for the children, It was quite nervy to begin with, but once Jake managed to calm me down and give me the instructions, simple instructions like I need, I was able to have the confidence to speak in front of the children, and everything goes uphill from there. They all listened well and they all actually enjoyed it. I think it's a good fit for my skills because I am learning new skills every day, and I'm also using some experience that I already have. And of course, it did feel like I was experiencing my dream job. I could pick many, to be honest, but it'll have to be our health and fitness session where we go in the sports hall and play some numerous sports. Because it's about health and fitness, but we were all enjoying ourselves, had a few laughs, played a few games, and yet we all had so much fun. I just love sports, that's what it is. It was helpful because I have to know all the people who work for Cumbria Cricket Limited and what they do, and also the schools I've never been to before. I have to be shown around by Jake and of course some teachers. But after the first time, the second time, I know exactly where I'm going, and yep, I'll know the next few times as well. From what I experienced with Right to Work, there's always some jobs out there that would benefit your interests. You guys can be whatever you want to be. You should never give up on your dreams because nothing is impossible, because Right to Work are there to help you. It has helped me immensely because without Right to Work and Cumbria Cricket Limited, I would not be the confident and positive person that I am today. They have helped me enjoy my internship so much that I now know that I can actually secure the job that I always wanted. Our relationship is vitally important because we all had different interests. That's why we helped and supported each other all the way. Right to Work helps you and helps improve your future. So just enjoy yourselves and have fun, and soon enough, you guys will be where you want to be.